With new economic developments in consideration around District 204, the board passed a new resolution on how they'll determine where they stand. Our own Christian Kenazal gives us the details.
School Board District 204 passed a new resolution outlining their stance on new developments within the district. Justin Karubas, a board member, said city officials and school board members should come together when discussing new developments.
I think we should all be in favor of economic development, but it should be done in partnership with schools.
The resolution comes after members of the Aurora City Council approved the development agreement to a senior citizens housing complex. The $29 million housing unit will be located on the corner of 75th and Ogden Avenue, which is within District 204's boundaries. As part of the development, the city of Aurora will see if the 30 acres qualifies as a TIF district. Municipalities can create these TIF districts to encourage economic development in a certain area by freezing the assessed value of a property. That limits the increase of taxation for a set period of time, regardless of whether or not the property value goes up. One of District 204's resolutions states it opposes any tax increment, financing, or other economic incentive without the approval of the district. Another is
school boards should oppose reduction in their access to local property tax revenue.
Kathy Peel, District 204's board secretary, said the board is in unison about the resolution.
I think it is a good way to communicate with our community, that we are all in agreement with this, that there's nobody wavering on our attitude towards removing funding from our school district.
Fellow board member Mark Rising agreed with Peel and explained that close to 80% of District 204's budget is property taxes. He offered his opinion on how municipalities should proceed when thinking about creating a TIF district.
That the city, any school district should work with the school district locally before they're considering a TIF.
The set period of time for a TIF may vary, but typically ranges from 23 to 35 years. During this time, if a property value increases from the initial assessment, the excess value goes into a fund known as an increment. Cities can then take the increment and use that to further develop areas around the TIF district. Though the city of Aurora is looking to redevelop part of the 59 corridor with potential for more TIF districts. Karubas said the resolution isn't development specific, nor does the board want to stop development around the district.
So we're not saying, no incentives. We're not saying no economic development. We're trying to be as pro and positive about it as possible.
Reporting just outside the 30 acres, for Naperville News 17, I'm Christian Kenazal.
Also at the meeting, the board addressed ways to handle the shortage of teachers.